Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Davids. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nagatomo. Haaland. Here's Nedved. And here's Haaland. Zico. Davids. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Little pass back. So what can they make of this? Nedved. And here's Haaland. Tries to pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Lahm. And it's Davids. Zico. Hops for safety. Maldini. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Rummenigge. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's forced to go back. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Ball played for Zico. Davids tries a definite... There's the header! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. He's having a go! Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And he was alert to it. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Nedved finds himself offside. Lahm. And it's Davids. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Yaya Toure. Looking to play him in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Nedved. It's Nedved! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Calm. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Inter Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davids. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Yaya Toure. Zico. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Seedorf. And it's Nedved. And it's Messi. Davids. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved looking to add to his goal. Xavi. It's Seedorf. Xavi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Zico. Yaya Toure. And that has left him in a heap. And he's seen that early. Used a certain... Messi! He scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Nedved. This time, surely! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Zico gets into some space. Nagatomo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15.
So, time for
Messi.
changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 22. Numero 24.
And the keeper
Yaya
beats
Touré.
it away.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Il numero
And now
6.
a sudden chance to
Iniesta.
counter.
Il numero 5. Il numero 7.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Leicester. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hullet. He's looking wide. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam have their second corner now. Elects to cross. Lam is there and he can get that clear.
Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And the chance! Inter Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Iniesta.
Il quarto uomo
Rummenigge.
indica 2 minuti di
Iniesta.
recupero.
Oh, super ball. And the finish! And he hits the net. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking tidy in possession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they can break here. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Nedved. Oh, good spread. This looks promising. He's got full. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Zico. Yaya Toure. Ball played for Zico. Messi. Good, strong mid. And he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Lovely feet. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge, who's set up one goal so far. Threads one in. Nedved. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That's good play. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Toure goes on a run down the left wing. Davids gets a good foot in there.
Oh, really well played.
Pirlo goes steaming forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Thuram. Yaya Toure. Zico. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Seedorf. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Lam. Thuram. And it's Zico. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's gone loose. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort! Maldini getting this one clear.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Decent progress down the left. Cruyff. It'll be a throw-in. Rummenigge. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Opts to play it back. It's Roberto Carlos! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That has been slung wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Zico proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Messi. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. For Yaya Toure. He's being urged to shoot. Quality ball. Haaland might just make this. Zico. Yaya Toure. And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine ball. That's good defending, very good defending.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Nedved, played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Played out to the left flank, played in by Roberto Carlos. They've won a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi. Numero 10. Numero 22. Numero 24.
And the shot!
Yaya Touré.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Il numero
This
18.
time, surely! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very...
Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Bullet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now this could be a chance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's been played through. He is through here. Dembele picks it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Great ball, a great chance! No way through, so back it comes.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Desperate defending required here. And this is Drogba. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the...
And time is up. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in...